In the previous video, you learned why spreadsheets are a useful tool for organizing data. You also learned that the data shown in a spreadsheet can come from many different places. Sometimes, even if you're starting with formally collected data, you may need to make changes to it later. In the case of the T-shirt fundraiser survey responses, you might make additional sales after the spreadsheet is downloaded, for example, or you may need to make updates to particular orders. Once your spreadsheet contains all the information that is most relevant to you, it will be easier to analyze, interpret, and use. In this video, you will edit the data in your spreadsheet to make it more meaningful to you and easier to organize. You will add your own T-shirt order, insert a row, type in the sheet, and copy and paste data. To start, return to your spreadsheet. Then make a duplicate of it. For the rest of this lesson, you'll be changing the formatting and organization of the sheet, including the colors and styles. But you might need to view the original data again later. To leave the original spreadsheet intact, it's useful to be able to duplicate the sheet. Then rename it. Use a descriptive title. When a spreadsheet is composed of many sheets, a descriptive title on each tab helps you find the right information quickly. Next, assign the tab a color. You might want to use a different color for every sheet, or you may want to use one color for several sheets with the same type of information, such as monthly sales totals. Spreadsheets are made up of rows, columns, and cells. The information you are collecting is in the cells. Each cell is labeled with the corresponding letter and number of the row and column. In the new sheet, insert a row of information for an imaginary T-shirt order between two existing rows. Add data to complete the order. Choose any of the values from the rows above, such as the date, design, or type, or choose another value that fits the category, such as a size that's not listed. In this example, the data in the spreadsheet is about T-shirt sales, including who sold the shirts, how many were sold, and the styles chosen. Copy data from the first column. And paste it into your new row. Repeat the steps until you have filled out the entire row. The number you choose for the amount of shirts should correspond with the number of columns you complete. For example, if you type 2 in the amount column, you should fill out data for shirts 1 and 2 only. You might also want to insert a column if you had a new set of data to add. Or delete a column if it's not relevant to you. Or you may want to keep the row or column in your sheet but clear the values. If you make a mistake, undo it. Now it's your turn. Duplicate the sheet in a new tab, rename it and choose a color, copy, paste, and type data into a new row, insert a row between two existing rows and add data, and insert a column, then delete it.